Hello, welcome to Taurus Gem deck reviews. Today I'm going to review this deck, the Shaman's Dream Oracle. They say that you should pick a deck that speaks to you, and this deck, when I first saw it, it spoke to me. I saw it on Amazon, and it had shown a couple of the cards, and one of the cards that I seen really captured my attention, and so eventually I bought it, and I found out that the card that spoke to me actually really related to something that I was going through, something that I was recognizing in my life about myself. It's a very beautiful deck. I love it. Let me see if I can find it. So the card that I seen that spoke to me the most is this one. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to read that to give you a little bit of an idea. Of what you can get out of these cards. So it says that this card is transformation, opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. The energy of Caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, sweep away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy or to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from habitual responses to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or a frown or look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from your life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. It's a very nicely written guide. It's very thick. All of the cards in this deck has quite a bit of information on all of them. And I'll go through all of these cards to show what they look like. First breath, beginner's mind. The crossing, initiation, I believe is what that says. Jeweled web, connectivity. Eye of the needle, intentionality. Whale song, resonating. Aren't they beautiful? Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. Me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Closing the door, completion. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. Root girl, the disowned self. Spirit of the river. Movement toward adventure. Benefactor, grace and generosity. Fortune's will, luck and right timing. Dances on one foot, balancing act. Skywriting, the fates. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Many masks, the authentic self. Stranger, curiosity. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Watchers, transpersonal. Oh, transpersonal. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Lost in space, needing direction. The wall, obstacles. Mindful groupthink. How pretty is that? I've seen quite a few beautiful ones already. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Crown games, right to use right use of power, beloved, radical acceptance, lost compass, getting back to integrity, joyful muse, inspiration. That's cute. Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. That reminds me of the music group. Popped into my head. That song's been stuck in my head. Unmarked trail, revelation. Woodwives, adaptability. Skybridge, possibility for union. The Father Gate, bold step forward. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Sky dancers, surrender. Horsemen, herald of chance. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Deep diver, diving into a task. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Gathering around, the power of community. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Covenant, sacred contract. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Wailing tree, reconciliations. Moon maiden, the beginning. Oh. Moon maidens, new beginnings. My hand's a little shaky. Sorry about that. Willow, the wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. Winter's dream, gestation period. Dream thief, refusal of the call. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Dragon's Horde, projecting the future. Oh, sorry, protecting the future. Hollow Bone, teachability. Heart Home, compassion. Galactic Mushroom, the divine matrix. Falling Angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Empty well, time to replenish. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. That is all of the cards. I'll pick a card or two and read what the book has to say about it to give you a little bit more idea of what you can get out of these cards. I like this little inscription also. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. Discover your true destiny as a dreamer. It's got a nice magnetic closure. It's a very sturdy box. It doesn't bend really. A little bit more on the back. I like how it has this to pull your cards out easier when you put them in there. Just pull that up and they all come right out. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pick something random. Maybe it'll be a message for you also, not just a review of the decks. Let's see, this one. Lost Compass, getting back into integrity. So we're going to read the card for this one. Give a little bit more insight as to what you're getting if you decide to get this deck. It's 35. I like that all of the cards have a number on the top. You can use that for numerology, of course, but also they're all in order of the number on the top. So if I go to 35, it makes it a lot easier to find. Lost Compass, getting back, and that's what this looks like. Getting back into integrity, finding the way home, trusting intuition. When the lost compass appears, it is a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of the signs telling you to turn here or there, or to avoid this or that, or person or situation, because the outward indicators are not reliable right now. Be careful not to believe all the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. Lost Compass has to show you that, the Lost Compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking to as a model for what it means to be a woman or man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra. Love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise, because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes. To reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. It's very beautiful. All right, we'll do one more. And I think it's going to be this one because it's sticking out kind of. I think it wants to be seen. Joyful Muse. It's number 33, so we'll go from 35 backwards to 33. It's got quite a bit of information. Joyful Muse. Inspiration. The gift of play, inner child. The joyful muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger. Wink to a child. Be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. The joyful muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy while careful not to become frivolous. The power of this muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create beauty and grace out of the pain and tragedy you perceive in areas of your life. The joyful muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. Embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date, and he or she will help you to return to your innate innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it is the same routine you wake up to every morning. So that concludes my review for this deck. I would recommend this. I absolutely love it. Thank you. And please, if you enjoyed this review, please like the video, subscribe for more videos, share if you know anybody who would be interested in reviews, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.